lions like to hunt. They love the process just as much as they love the prize. And some of y'all just want to score. You're not in love with the process. A real man in the dark, when nobody's watching, he putting in work. Because he loves the process.
It's time to stay focused. It's time to decide.
Do this for your next chest, shoulders, and triceps workout, aka a push day. You only need dumbbells for this workout, so this is great if you're a beginner, if you're working out from home, or if you just want to get in and out of the gym really quick. For each exercise, I'm also going to include a picture so that you can see exactly which muscles are being worked out. And please do not skip your warm-up, it's super important. First, we're going to start with a dumbbell chest press. For these, you want to make sure that your elbows are angled forward a little bit. So see how they're not right by my sides? I have them angled forward a little bit, and then I'm bringing my arms down past my body. So they're going past my chest and then back all the way up, which is a full range of motion. Try to go heavy with those and make sure they're nice and slow and controlled. Okay, next we're moving on to shoulder presses. So same thing here, my elbows aren't coming out straight to my sides. I have them angled forward a little bit, and notice how I'm coming down past my shoulders and then back up so that I can get that full range of motion again. You want to come down nice and slow before you bring those dumbbells back up. Next, we're moving on to chest flies. You want to keep a slight bend in your elbow the whole time, but the rest of your arms are not moving. My arms are not coming straight out to my sides. Again, they're angled a little bit forward. With no break in between, I'm going to go straight from the flies to skull crushers, which is called a superset. For these, you're going to start with your arms straight up, and then you're going to bend at your elbow so that these weights come right beside your head and then back up. You're only moving your arm from the elbows to the weights. You're not moving the rest of your arm, and you want to make sure that your elbows aren't flaring out. Okay, so this last one is a doozy, but bear with me. You're going to do lateral raises, and your arms are just coming straight up and down. Really try not to swing your body with these. You're going to do 5, and then once you get to the 5th one, you're going to hold at the top for 5 seconds. Then you're going to keep counting down, so then you'll start at 4, do 4 lateral raises, and then hold for 4 seconds. You're going to repeat this all the way until you get to 1, and then at the last one, you just hold that up for 1 second. Again, do not rush these. Make sure these are nice and slow and controlled. Remember, you just do not want to be swinging your body with these. You want all the movement to be in your shoulders. Those are really hard, so do not feel bad if you need to use a lightweight. Okay, hope you enjoy. Bye.
Okay, work up with me. Do a heavy triple and squat. Feel good today, feel energized. I've eaten loads. As you know, I've now got a coach, so everything's going perfect right now. Squats have been flying, everything's been flying. So I'm going to focus up, warm up, go plate on plate, and just get focused. I'm going to just feel my top set and just zone in. So let's get it. Everything's moving really good at the moment. 120 just flew. So trend to 140. If this moves fast, I'm going to go 145 for free. If it doesn't move fast, you'll see me just do 143. So let's get in the fucking zone and get this shit. Go! Come on! Easy work. Okay, you know what? First one was a bit 50-50, so I was like, you know what? Don't have a bad session. I did 3. That's 10 kg of my PR, so I'm not going to complain. I'm going to do back off sets now of like, what, 115. So overall, good squat session. And yeah, feel fucking strong as shit.
Lions like to hunt. They love the process just as much as they love the prize. And some of y'all just want to score. You're not in love with the process. A real man in the dark, when nobody's watching, he putting in work. Because he loves the process.
It's time to stay focused. It's time to decide.
Do this for your next upper body workout. This is a dumbbell only workout, so it's great for at home or at the gym, and it's great for beginners or anyone who wants to get in and out of the gym really quickly. I'm also going to include pictures so that you can see exactly which muscles are being used. We're going to work out your whole upper body and then do a little bit of abs at the end, and please make sure to warm up before we start your workout. Okay, so grab a bench and 2 dumbbells, and we're going to do an incline dumbbell bench press. For these, you want to make sure that you're bringing your elbows all the way down past your chest before you come back up to get that full range of motion, and you also want your elbows to be angled forward a little bit, not coming straight out from your shoulders. Next, we're gonna flip over on this bench and we're gonna do rows, which is really gonna give us that nice toned back. For these, you wanna keep your elbows pointed downward just a little bit and you wanna feel like you are squeezing something in between your back muscles. We're gonna do a little superset here, so grab a lighter pair of dumbbells right after you do those rows, and we're gonna go into spider bicep curls. This superset just means we're gonna do both exercises back to back with no break until you've done both. For these bicep curls, make sure you're bringing your arms all the way down before you come back up. All right, next we're moving on to around the world for our shoulders, and then we're going straight into bicep curls at the bottom. When you're going up and around, keep your elbows slightly bent the whole time and try not to swing your body, and also try not to swing your body when you're doing your bicep curls. Next, we're gonna move on to another little 2-in-1. We're gonna do chest flies into close grip bench presses. For the flies, make sure you're keeping your elbows slightly bent and make sure that your arms are angled forward a little bit. You don't wanna be coming straight out. All right, you're doing great. We're almost done, just 2 exercises left. We're moving on to skull crushers. For these, you're gonna start with your arms straight up and then bend at the elbow, bringing the dumbbells right next to your head. Make sure that your elbows aren't flaring to the sides when you come down and that only your forearms are moving down, not the top part of your arms. Okay, our last exercise are renegade rows, which is gonna work your upper body and your abs. You're gonna get into a plank position and bring your arms back into rows with the dumbbells. The main thing here is that you really wanna squeeze your core and you don't want your hips to swing side to side, which is what's gonna give you that great core workout along with your back. Woo, we are all done. I hope this helped. Let me know if you wanna see more videos like this.
This pre-workout is too damn strong for me. If I take 2 scoops of Rise's new Stim Daddy, it does something uncontrollable to me. But seriously, 2 scoops of this is way too strong for me because it's 400 milligrams of caffeine and then other stim feeling ingredients. So when you take 2 scoops, you're cracked. I'll take 1 scoop of the new Pump Daddy V2 that doesn't smell or clump anymore with 1 scoop of Stim Daddy because they have the exact same flavors and they stack perfectly. Or if I'm really feeling crazy, I'll do 2 scoops of Pump Daddy and get the most absurd pump of my life. Some of the most stacked pre-workouts just dropped on Rise's website. Go use code Casey if you want 15% off of these bad boys.
So I'm at the gym, minding my own business, trying to get a chest workout in, and this girl will not stop staring at me. What a gym freak. And now I just caught her taking pictures of me.
Where the fuck should I really even start? I got hoes that I'm keeping in the dark. I got my niggas across the street living large. Thinking back to the fact that they dead, thought my raps were the facts, so they sat with the bars. I got 2 phones, one need a charge. Yeah, they twins, I can tell they ass apart. I got big packs coming on the way. I got big stacks coming up to save. I got Lil Max with me, he the way. It's a big gap between us in the game. In the next life, I'm trying to stay paid. When I die, put my money in the When I die, put my money in the grave. I really gotta put a couple niggas in their place. They just slapped every nigga in a waist. I really might tap till it's skin on my face. Lil CC, let it slap with the bass. Lil CC, let it slap with the bass. I don't like nah, love, I'm good, go away. Ain't about to die with no money out of gave.
Okay, so I always preach, like, don't pay attention to the scale when you're trying to build the body of your dreams, because the body that you want actually might weigh more than you think it's going to, and I'm going to prove that to you. Okay, so this is me when I kind of first started my fitness journey. I was kind of in like a fat loss phase more than anything. Why am I glitching out? So here I weigh about 118 pounds. So that's that. Okay, and then here I am now, and I'm sitting at like about 134 pounds. So just proof that the body that you want actually weighs more, because muscle weighs a lot more than body fat. So when you step on the scale, don't be afraid of gaining weight if you want to build that body that you want.
If you want to be great, you want to be the baddest motherfucker ever at what you do, you're going to be misunderstood by everybody, because you're going to be so fucking obsessed and so driven to get there. That's what it takes.
That's the truth.
It takes every second of your fucking life. Anybody says balance? Yeah, balance is important for a lot of fucking people. It is.